Today's topic is going to be many different topics, but this is going to be one of the main ones for today's episode. The episode was based off of love versus money. So now I want to give you the option, right, Anthony?
Mhm.
I will go ahead and give my answer. I want to kind of make it very very vivid within your mind, right?
Mhm.
So love versus money. It is not as simple as that. So like let's just say it is. Let's say because I would like I said, money's vague. Money is vague. So let's say $10 billion, for instance. Okay, $10 billion, right?
Yeah.
Or love, right? So that means if you choose love,
Mhm.
let's just say financially speaking, you will live an average existence. Maybe you'll get by. Let's just say the max you can hit is like 100,000 a year, which is fairly good living, fairly good
Yeah,
living.
yeah,
But
that's pretty
that's
good.
that. No matter how hard you work, no matter how innovative you are, no matter how good your investments, that is the maximum amount of money you will make.
Mhm.
But you will have love, right? Let's just say you have potential to be a millionaire, but that's if you save your money and yeah, okay. Let's just say that. Let's just say that, right? Okay. Or
Mhm.
money, $10 billion, right, given right to you, wired to your account instantly, but you will have no love. No love will be. No one will love you, and you won't even be afforded the option to love anyone else.
Damn.
You will have no love from your friends, no love from your family. You'll never have a lover in your life, and that's a decision that you would make because now you would have $10 billion.
Damn. Like nothing.
You would have nothing except here's the thing. On the outside, it looks like you would have everything, Anthony.
Mm.
So what is your decision?
I mean, here's the thing. When it's broken down that much, shit, I'd be richer with love than I would be with actual money in that case.
Okay,
I mean, because here's the thing. $10 billion
$10 billion, life changing money. This is your
you know,
kids' money. We're talking about if you could have kids.
well, here's the thing, right? Exactly. And you said no friends, no family, nobody love you, right? But you got $10 billion.
Yeah, you could still have kids, but just know those kids are probably not gonna love you.
Exactly. So, well, here's the thing: $10 billion with that kind of money, that money is only as good as the people you can spend it with.
Mm.
So,
Okay, okay.
so I'm like, if I gotta live for like $100,000 a year, honestly, I'd say I'm still doing better than a fair amount of people. So
Sure.
with that and with the love, yeah, I was like, hey yo, we enjoying that money still. So I definitely got to take that $100,000 a year with the love over $10 billion. Because
Yeah, I had to up the money because I was gonna say 75,000, which is maybe a little bit better than the average existence, maybe.
yeah,
But I had with inflation, I had to adjust for inflation, and then also had to adjust if $10 billion versus let's just say 100,000 a year. That's it's still fucking a huge
it,
difference.
it is a huge difference.
And like I said, of course, I gotta make the work at least meaningful. Like I said, if you're gonna do work, then at least let it be of somewhat meaning, right? But yeah, so that is an interesting thing that you had mentioned. This is something that I had thought about. I was like, okay, if you had $10 billion, who the fuck would you even enjoy it with? Is like I said, if you would get rid of the people, essentially get rid of them, of the people that you would have actually enjoyed the money with, what's the point of even having the money?
Exactly.
And like I said, the reason this was brought to my attention is because I was at work and um I was given this option, and it was funny because a week prior I had a conversation with my girlfriend and my sister and her boyfriend, and we were discussing this question of for $10 billion, would you cheat on your partner?
Wow.
And that's an interesting thing, right? Of course, because a lot. I mean, here's the thing: I asked a lot of people, and most people say, I cheat.
Yeah.
I cheat for 10 billion. Of course, I cheat.
Mhm.
No hesitation, no extra thoughts. I cheat. The partner that was in their life, one of the few people that they trusted, one of the few people that was actually loyal to them, hopefully,
Yeah.
and they say, "Fuck you. I don't have to. I don't. My loyalty doesn't mean much to you, especially if I'm getting the $10 billion."
Yeah.
So what do you think about that? What is your take on that? So like, let's just say it's that. Let's just say it's that. Let's just say you had a partner. Let's just say you love this partner, Anthony.
Hmm.
$10 billion to cheat.
Hmm.
What would you do?
This is someone who actually is a ride or die. This is someone who's worth like
Yeah. Here's the thing. If you
I
select a
got
partner, I'd hope it'd be like that.
yeah okay.
Yep.
So I've done I've done the time. I spent the time with them. Right. I put in the work, the efforts there.
Let's just say,
I actually love this person.
let's just say it's been 2 years. You guys are in a 2 year relationship.
Okay.
You have time invested. You have money invested. You have emotional bond invested.
Mhm.
Okay.
I would have to do it like this. First,
Oh shit.
all right. Because
He's gonna try to
here's-
fucking. He's gonna
here's-
try to fucking watch us. Watch us.
here's
Watch us.
I got multiple answers to this, right? Which is alarming. I know, but however, my first thing, right? Here's what I would do. This just
You can't talk to your partner before you make the decision, bitch.
you knew exactly that's what the fuck I'm doing. Because
Come on
my first thing I'm doing, I'm going to her is asking her would she cheat on me for to that $10 billion. The second, and I'm just saying,
Hey, that's a fair question.
exactly. I'm just saying because if she says yes, okay, I'm gonna take my $1 billion, $10 billion, and I'm gone. It's that simple.
That's fair. That's fair.
Is that because here's the because if they're loyal enough to say no, no hesitation, then yeah, I could say no, no hesitation. Because $10 billion can buy you a lot of things. It can't buy you loyalty though.
That's facts.
So, because honestly, with $10 billion, I can't get another you. I know you. We known each other for what 12, 13 years.
Yeah.
Exactly. I can't buy a friendship like that with $10 billion. So if I can't buy loyalty like that, then no.
What's the
obviously.
point of having it? What's the
Exactly.
point of having it then?
If they're loyal enough to say no to $10 billion, no hesitation, yeah, I'd still take them over $10 billion. But I definitely that would have to be that would literally have to be my only scenario because I'd have to ask them first. I'm like, hey yo, would you cheat on me for $10 billion? If she says yes, right?
He said, "Run me my money."
If she says yes, okay, I'll see you whenever I see you. When I'm on my yacht, on my own private island.
He said, "I'll see you on the PJ. I'll see you all the way down there, man. I'll see you on the PJ, man."
Yes, sir.
That's funny. That's funny though.
But you won't be with me though.
Yeah, exactly. Not for damn sure won't be with you. That's for damn sure. Yeah, that was an interesting point because all these things that you've mentioned so far are things that I had thought about when I was thinking about this earlier in my day. When I was talking to my friends about this, right? They were like, "Well, if your girl would probably take it." This is what they said. Obviously, they don't know my girl, but they were like, "Your girl would definitely take the money instead of staying with you. She would definitely cheat on you." And I literally I started laughing because I was like, you do not know the quality of people that I select to be in my life,
Yeah.
right? If I knew that to be the truth, it would immediately I would have already left. Here's the thing, not even I would have already left. I would have never even decided to make the commitment in the first place, right? So automatically I thought that was very very funny. And then like you had mentioned, right? If I had to like I said, money or love, like we were mentioning earlier, right? If I have to sacrifice, the friendships, essentially the love built within a friendship, and that is what I thought about. I was like, I would not trade $10 billion. I would not trade $10 billion and not have a friendship with you. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, for damn sure.
I would much rather have this friendship and lose out on the opportunity to have the $10 billion because, like you had mentioned, right? There's too much time invested. Money cannot buy what we have.
Oh, for damn sure.
Money cannot buy a friendship that has lasted 10 plus years, almost going on 15 years.
Yeah.
Money cannot buy that. Money cannot replace that, right? I would much rather not live in this life than to not have you as a friend. That's for damn sure.
For damn sure.
So that's just what it is, man. That's just what she said. Running off with the bag.
And he chasing the bag. Yeah, I am chasing the bag always. I'm born to chase the bag, honestly.
I was born for it, he said. So yeah, that's definitely an interesting take though, for sure. Like I said, I want to kind of get deep a little bit more deeper into the other things. So obviously you've chosen love over money.
Yeah.
And you've chosen to be a man of character.
Yeah.
Instead of $10 billion.
Mm-hmm.
So with the people that I had asked this question, I only one other person besides me had answered the way we answered, which was interesting. And then that began for me to really truly analyze the way in which these people thought, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I began to ask them questions. I'm like, does your loyalty not mean anything? right? Does your word not mean anything?
Yeah.
Does being an outstanding character not mean anything to you? Because essentially you're cheating. You're compromising your own loyalty. You are disrespecting somebody that you have invested time, that you've chosen, and who's chosen you out of all the people you could choose, and of all the people that they could have chose, they chose you and you chose them. And you're deciding to go ahead and say, "Fuck you, I would cheat on you for money." So you can be bought and sold.
Yeah.
And then I told him, I was like, you would put on a monkey outfit for the right amount of money, and compromise your character.
Yeah, for real.
You'd compromise your own reputation based off of that. And I was like, isn't that interesting? They would have no hesitation. They taking the money.
Yeah. That's why that some people really have price tags. It's
That's what it is, though. That's what it is. And then I thought about this. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
like
Go
I
ahead.
was just thinking, like, how would high society look at you? Because I mean, actually, that's literally how high society can look at people, right? When you're that rich, that's how you look at people, right? You just imagine you're just going into a store, and what's in the store for these people? Living people. This one got this price tag. This one has this price tag.
For the right amount of
But
money.
exactly, the most
Oh,
interesting people are the ones who aren't on the shelves.
that's exactly. That's indeed true. And then here's the thing, man. Here's the thing. Then you throw them in for a loop. You throw them in for a loop, right? So you said $10 billion. This you're gonna like this right here.
Mhm.
$10 billion, or you have to cheat, in order to get the 10 billion, you have to cheat on your partner, right?
Mhm.
But you have to cheat with the man.
Ooh.
Here's the thing. And then all of a sudden, they act like they have character and they have morals and they have values. Oh well, no, of course I wouldn't. Of course I wouldn't do it. Of course I wouldn't do it. Oh, now you have morals and values.
Yeah.
Now you want to be a person of character who decides to, not defy your own sexuality for money. But it takes me to get to that point. And here's the thing. And here's the thing. There's probably a lot of people that even said no to that still would say yes to that. Let's be 100.
Yeah.
Let's keep it a
Here's the-
1,000 though.
Yeah. So here's the thing. Some of those people would say no, but if you put the money in front of them,
They're still
yeah,
folding.
that's when you see what they really do. Yeah.
So like I said, I find that interesting. Like I said, all of a sudden they want to act like, oh well, of course I wouldn't do that. I'm straight. I'm straight.
Yeah.
Here's the thing: you could be straight, and maybe you wouldn't do that, but still you'd be compromising your loyalty, right? You'd be compromising your character. Your morals and values essentially mean nothing. The word that you give out to people means nothing if you could just be bought and sold.
Yeah.
And like I said, it's as simple as that. And like I said, that is beyond mind blowing. Beyond mind blowing. I cannot believe there are so many people who, without hesitation, said that, and with no further thought, with no depth of character,
Yeah.
to even consider another potential.